We're already off to an amazing
You know
start.
what the problem about this is?
What?
Is I can't go out of frame when I get embarrassed.
Well, that's the issue. Is that I can't either. It's raw and personal. Raw.
Well, welcome to the Reunions podcast.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Reunions podcast.
You're
Am I
being
being
too
formal?
formal.
No, I'll put my legs up.
Welcome to the Reunions podcast. My arm is looking big.
It's looking big and
I'm
muscular.
very hunky dory right now.
Hunky dory.
Going to give myself some flowers.
Yeah,
some leaves.
we'll give you some leaves. Some
Um,
leaves. Okay, so should we explain to them what that means?
Yeah.
So giving flowers is this adorable little catchphrase.
Well, everyone gives flowers.
Everyone gives
that
flowers.
Was new to you.
And everyone
I did
gets
introduce
flowers.
that saying to you.
Did it stem from the Miley song, or where did
No.
we just
Everyone
Brain.
has given flowers for a
just
long
your own
time.
brain?
The viewers would know
Oh,
that people give flowers.
yes, like
So if someone's doing something good, if someone graduates,
you give them
their
flowers.
flowers.
Right.
You didn't know that.
No, I did know that.
Okay.
That's like, like someone's in the hospital, you give them some flowers. You know what I mean?
For good
No,
events too.
yeah,
yes.
for good events too. Like
There a
it's
boat?
Well,
Okay.
hopefully you guys can't hear all of the
But we made
commotion
we
happening
made
in the
up
background.
leaves,
Yeah, so we did.
for when people don't quite deserve a flower.
Yeah.
But
Well,
peg
so this
below.
is just a little peg below.
also just like different genre of person.
Yeah,
Some
different
people
genre of
like flowers
person.
and
Some people
like
like
leaves.
leaves.
Like
Oh yeah, we might have some buddies.
yeah,
You'll see a
couple
few.
of guests. Our first guest
Yeah.
appearance.
We'll do a little ASMR moment for you too. So, I got a double rainbow. It's my favorite, and Alex got.
The two viewers we have are gonna know what Dutch Bros is, so I was gonna say, yeah, skip that part.
Perfect.
I did get a dino egg.
A dino egg.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. I'm glad we've covered that as our first topic.
We haven't eaten today, just drinks. Yeah.
Yeah, clearly. You can tell because I'm grumpy that I haven't eaten. So
we
Alex
need to
said
throw a brioche in
Alex
front of
said-
her, a brioche bun.
Brioche?
Is it
Brioche. A brioche
Machete.
bun.
Yeah.
We need to throw a brioche
I love
bun.
when we do this
I'm
'cause
gonna
it's one
say
of those
brioche.
words that you only read,
Yes.
and then you say
But
it out loud,
you
and it's
read
not
it
the right
brioche?
word. Oh, we
Here
might
comes
have
our first victims.
a terrier on the paddleboard.
Well, you guys will see him in about 5 business days as they're rolling past on this floatville. But anyways, yeah, brioche bun.
Okay, brioche.
It's a brioche bun. So, Alex said the world's funniest thing to me the other day. Are we gonna say that? Are we gonna, or could we cut? Is it okay that we put it out there that you
You
fat
should
shame
put
me?
it out there because it's just involving you.
Yeah.
This isn't to general public.
No, not to the general
It's just
public.
to you. This is how
So
I treat her, but
it's the treatment in question, and you're about to get a rude awakening on the bottom
do you have to
middle.
speak that close to it, or
Well, I'm wondering where it's gonna pick it up.
I
It
think
was-
you should clip it back on the drink.
It was no, that wasn't working as good.
Oh.
It was a little bit more clear when it was
Say hello.
coming in close. However,
I have some floaters.
I'm hoping it's picking up.
Could
the
you
both
finish
of
the
us.
first story?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, basically, I was in a bit of a mood yesterday while we were shopping, and we go ahead and sit down to lunch, and they place a French dip in front of my face, and the piece of bread on it is about this thick. First of all, do I look like I need any more carbs? No.
Up to the audience. Let's hear
Let's
from
let the audience.
Let's go ahead and
Let's
them-
let the audience decide on that one. But yeah, so personally I feel like I could maybe do without the carbs, but they gave me a brioche bun that was about this thick.
Mhm.
This thick. And
It was a French bun.
it
not
was
a
a French
dip.
bun. It was a French bun with a little bit of dip, but mostly bun.
Mhm.
And Alex goes,
Then
"Oh,
they-
she's smiling now that there's a bun in front of her face."
She was
Cuz my
lighting up,
mood
laughing,
my mood
laughing,
changed instantly.
laughing at everything.
I was lighting up the room, let's be honest. I
It
was
was.
glowing. I was glowing.
And then I stuck a shredded chicken on my camera.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was funny too. Well, Alex always seems
And
to have a
then
greasy
they shoved
camera. I'm
dog
not sure.
food in front of my face and thought I was gonna eat that.
His
I
nachos
ordered
did
nachos.
resemble dog food a little bit.
Dog slob.
Yeah,
It was
it
terrible.
was slop. It was literally pig slop fed
That's
to
what
you
I
at the
would feed
farm.
Rue. That's like when
Fed
she
to you at
when
the
she
farm.
kills the cats. That's what they look like after.
Mhm.
It's my dog Rue. So.
Angel.
How
Bite.
many dogs have you had in the last year?
We're gonna go there. Well, my
What's your
first
body count.
What's
Dog
your
body count. I
What's
do
your
miss
body count?
Panda
Well, Panda.
and Winnie.
So my first one had a brain tumor.
And then let's talk about
no,
Winnie.
that
Let's skip to Winnie.
one she ended her own misery, and
Yeah.
she was having a grand mal seizure on the floor,
Mm.
and my mom found her.
Let's skip to Winnie because Panda
Okay.
really was like a
No
sideshow.
flowers for
She
Panda.
was a sideshow.
She was a sideshow.
Banks's dog. Like,
That was
let's be honest.
Banks's. That was Banks's. Well, Winnie was my angel, and she's a
Gone
darling.
emotional in the first episode.
Top 10 saddest podcast.
I'm just
moments.
looking at your tan.
I know. It's hard to miss.
It is.
It's hard to
There's a lot that's hard to miss right there. But Winnie was a great dog.
Winnie was a great dog. She was an angel sent from heaven. Well, and here's the plot twist is that my dog Maisie now is her niece.
It's like, it's those people that get the same carbon copy dog just to
Yeah.
like act like the death never happened.
Just
They
replace
shuffled
them.
it in.
Replace them. Post
Here's
them on
her
the
niece,
yes.
yeah.
Post them on the Instagram and hope that nobody notices.
That pattern looks a little different.
Is it the color? Maybe it's a different filter.
Oh.
No.
Puppy
She's an angel
prolonged.
though. Puppy prolonged. Can I tell? No, I have a really funny story to tell.
Okay.
Okay, so
Are you gonna be able to tell it?
well, I'm hoping I don't stutter. Maybe let's
'Kay,
let's give me a minute. Let's take a deep breath. So I also had a pet cat. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it was very
Yes,
much
it
like
was a
behind the
black cat,
shadows.
right?
It was a black cat, yeah. Her name was Sweetie. I named her when I was
Cute.
7.
Okay.
Well, here's the story. So she was like psycho. Like literally she would like scale the walls and she would like open doorknobs and stuff like that, and she was like scary and
Did you
crazy.
ever catch her opening a doorknob though?
Yes. No, I'm serious. I remember
Jumping up?
I remember
Oh.
one morning I'm laying in my bed and I hear someone twisting the knob. I'm going, who's coming into my room?
Sweetie.
Sweetie jumps off the doorknob. I'm going, what? It opens and I see her jump
No.
off the knob.
Nope.
I'm
Put her
serious.
down.
She was
Put that
she
thing
was
down.
a youngin.
Put that
She
thing-
was she was a youngin at the
Uh-huh.
time too. So that is just giving you like a little bit of backstory of what that personality trait was. She was also like she would like jump on you, like scratch you up and down. Like it was like she was
You
aggressive.
don't really like cats, do you?
No.
No. Okay.
But my mom's a cat person. She's like
Mm.
she's why we got it, and then she's also why we're never
Did
getting
she
a
shed?
cat again. Well, yes,
I
and
mean, I
she
think
was
all
black,
cats
so it
shed,
was
but,
like black
I
hairs
know.
everywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do shed.
I don't do shed either.
Only dog, cause like if
The
you're a
dog is
you
fine,
can-
but also
if
the
you're a
doe, the
cat
doe,
and-
the doe.
Bambi.
Wait, there's a
Wait, Bambi is. Yeah, that's hot.
Bambi's in the yard.
I wish. We can't really flip the camera.
I know we
We can't
can't.
flip the
That's
script.
unfortunate, but we're as
Bambi.
you can. Literal
staring at us.
Bambi,
I told
literal
you it was a
Bambi.
Bambi.
That's so cute. That was so cute.
That is cute.
Oh my gosh, there's a giant goose in the pond
Wait.
too. I'm hoping you guys are just loving this background. Bambi is coming
Yeah,
out
this
to play.
won't. This will. This
This
will
won't
not.
be the background forever. This is
No.
for the first episode, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oops.
Wait, why is she?
She's so cute. Let's give her her
Oh.
leaves. Let's give her her grass.
Let's give her some grass.
Because that's what she eats is
Yeah.
grass. Let's do
Grass
that for her.
Does she know how to
She's
walk or?
so cute. Oh. Oh, she's going into the bushes as we
Whatever
speak.
happened to Bambi? Because I never watched that movie.
Well, it dies.
Oh.
The mother dies.
But not Bambi.
No, the mother's shot by a hunter. It's a
Oh,
cautionary.
is it an anti?
It's a cautionary
oh,
tale.
like the Lorax.
Okay, can we finish the story I was on about my cat? Because, like, we never finished that. No, it's
Nope.
going good. It's going somewhere. I
Hmm.
promise. I promise it's going somewhere. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
we'll go
I
back.
was hoping so.
Yeah,
but
well,
you
you
can
never
only
know
hope
with me.
you.
Yeah. No, I
Continue.
promise this one's going somewhere good. But, anyways, so, well, now I need to get a memory resurface because
Well,
I
I just
feel
hope
like I
that
had a
was here, 'cause
lobotomy 2 minutes ago. Okay, anyways, so needless to say, the cat became kind of a pain in the butt to have around because it was just like a little bit. Is like the cat box is like a pain in the ass. Well, okay, so my mom hated the cat box. That was like her
Yeah,
one
that's
thing because
disgusting.
I would always be like, nope, I'm not cleaning it, even though it was my chore. So the time finally comes. She's getting older, and my mom's going, I think Sweetie's gonna hit the hay soon for eternity, cross the Rainbow Bridge. And I'm going, okay.
This was 2 years ago.
This
or
was a
1
year ago. Yeah, 1 year ago. So
1 year ago today.
yeah,
Not
1 year ago
September.
today. Yep, it was 1 year ago today,
Okay.
to be exact. 1 year ago today. Anyways, so she's like laying on her and she was like, I think she had cancer or something. She was like getting a little weak. She's laying on my chair, and I don't know if I emphasize enough how much my mom hated that cat box, right? And she would kept saying things like, as soon as that cat dies, we're dragging it out of there. So I go out, my mom's like, say goodbye to your cat. So I go out, I'm like having an emotional moment. I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is so sad. I go back into my room, I'm crying because the cat dies, right? It's
I remember this story now.
Yes. The cat dies. I'm sad. I'm laying in my bed. And my door's open and I hear the cat box scraping against the floor.
She had waited years for that.
She wasn't dead for 10
Stephanie
minutes.
Waited
she
years
didn't wait
for that.
Yes. She hadn't waited 10 minutes.
Not
the cat
10.
hadn't even ascended into heaven yet.
It was in the interface.
It was. She hadn't even ascended.
It was on the stairway.
It was literally like
Stephanie kicked it off the stairs.
Yes. And she's throwing the cat box before the body had even been moved. She was yes.
The cat box had
still,
already been out.
Yes, the cat was still like laying in the chair. And my mom said, let's get that cat box out of there. And I come out crying of my room and I go, what are you doing?
That is sad, actually.
I
but
go, what are you
hilarious.
doing?
Your mom wins that. Let's give her flowers.
That was too much for me to handle. And she will never live it down to the day.
Did she laugh after?
She did. She
shed a
thinks it's
tear
hilarious.
During
No,
it? Oh.
not at all. She's been waiting for years since we got the cat. She's been waiting for it to be gone.
But it was your choice to get the cat?
Yep. Well, they didn't want to give me a dog, and my mom's like, "Oh, I'm a cat person. We'll get you a cat." And then it turned out to be like
not that cat.
Not a good experience.
Yeah, I think one of the cats, like you get one good one a good lifetime.
Yeah,
that's
that's it. That's your only.
I had Charlie, and that was it.
I feel
Lights
Charlie.
out.
I feel like everyone names their cat that. That's a cute name though. And Sweetie. Those are the two most
Good luck,
basic.
Charlie, yeah.
Was that what it was from?
Nope.
What was it a black cat or what?
A black and white cat. I found him in a Walmart box, and I said, "You're coming home with me."
Was it for free?
For free. It was a saving. It was my savior complex coming in, but.
We do that. We care for people. Well, mine was a barn cat too, and we rescued it.
Good.
Yeah.
Couldn't say the same for dogs. Purebred only.
Nothing under $1,000. Give or take a few thousand.
But with cats, they're a rescue story.
Yeah.
We have about
Always.
7 rescues at our house right now.
Yes.
And one cat's under the AC,
his house
probably overheating now.
No.
But
His house
they're fed, so.
it's become a cat dumping ground.
Dumping
They're
ground.
cats
Makeup
by the
bag.
Can we talk about that? And let's listen to the airplane hovering above us.
Dumping ground.
Dumping ground. So, let's start a debate of whether we think the accent's fake or not. I'm saying it
I don't
is.
think anyone knows who Michaela Nogiri is. What's her name? Nogiria?
I don't know how to
You
say
don't
the
even know her
name.
name.
I don't. Yeah. Well, where's she from? I think she's cosplaying like
York.
it's from Jersey.
Or
Yeah.
Jersey.
Jersey Outlaw. Yeah.
I don't
Interesting.
know. Couldn't
I
tell
don't
you.
know.
We are in Bend, Oregon.
We are
Not New Jersey. So.
not New- Are you saying you would prefer? Sorry, I was trying to sound like
Proofer.
okay.
Moop.
Would you prefer
We're doing
East
a lot
Coast?
of the pronunciation.
We are.
interestingly.
We are.
And I'm glad we're finally saying
We're
some
sounding
words out
intelligent.
loud.
Well, it's all that reading
Well,
we
'cause
do.
there's- We should talk about that too.
We should talk about
Let's
that.
talk about how we're sitting in this gorgeous landscape here in Bend, Oregon. Calm, like 70 degrees probably today. Like you can see the background. This is
Yeah.
amazing. And I said, could I pick up a book?
And I
And
go, you can.
She
I'm not gonna
won't.
stop you.
She
I won't be
wouldn't-
joining.
She would not be joining, unfortunately. She couldn't be caught with a book.
You won't catch me with a book. Well, you will, but it'll either be smut or like a Nobel
Yeller.
Peace Prize winner. Exactly.
Old Yeller.
Exactly. It's either Old Yeller or
Okay.
Colleen Hoover. No in between.
Okay.
No in between.
Yeah.
It's either Pride and Prejudice or
You've never read Pride
well,
and Prejudice. We've
okay,
just
but
talked
I
about this.
downloaded it and I'm 1%
read
in.
Pride
I
and
read the
Prejudice.
first page of Pride and Prejudice. So there you go.
I would give you a Nobel Peace Prize if you read that book, personally.
Well, I've watched the movie. What more do you want from me?
To hear from Jane Austen herself.
Well, I'm sure she does an amazing job, but
She's
let's talk
rolling
about
over
Keira
right now in her
Knightley.
grave
Let's
in
talk about Keira Knightley, though. She slayed that.
Who?
Keira Knightley. Excuse me, the literal leading actress of the movie. Are you kidding?
That is so stupid.
No, it's not.
Grow up
She
and
does
read the book.
amazing.
Pride
And Mr.
Prejudice.
Darcy, amazing. I don't know who that
Well, I
actor's
wanted
name
to
is,
read,
though.
That was the point, and that got cut off.
It did get cut off very quickly.
And
Very quickly.
never live that down.
Well, how many of our viewers read? How many do you think they're going to read?
Light work. No reaction.
Well, I'm having a visceral reaction, actually.
Well, we have a nickname for that one. We just can't say it.
Do we need to keep it down a little now? Like, I'm thinking maybe we need to make this into an ASMR podcast. I'm thinking ASMR. Do you have anything to say? There's a dog. There's a dog.
We have a nickname, but we can't say it on here. Slide up if you want to know the name.
Slide up. Is this Snapchat stories? Is this a private story?
Slide up, comment, like, and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Leave your phone numbers down below.
Piggyback. Building off of that point, Socratic seminar.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
We went to Bon Iver last night.
We
which
did
was-
Bon Iver, actually, you mean. Well, that's a
So,
debate.
Everyone knows it as Bon Iver, let's be honest.
Yes, let's be honest.
Everyone, including his biggest fans. His, and I say his, it's they.
I'm sorry, I forgot it's a band, not a person.
See, even some
Of the biggest fans
don't even know
still
what
don't.
They are. But they are a band, and everyone knows them as Bon Iver.
Sorry, yes.
But we've come to find out in recent weeks. Do you want me to hold that?
Mm.
Okay. You're
I'm trying to get your audio.
okay.
Dude, I'm.
But Bon Iver is a band, and they're pronounced that way. But people say Bon Iver
Well-
or Bone Iver.
Okay, yes.
And the opener yesterday said Bone Iver,
Well, and I've been saying Bon Iver, and
which sounds so wrong.
well, it does. That's probably
'Cause
the
you
most
can
incorrect
Take out
way.
a couple letters, and what word do you get with that?
Okay.
Bone Iver.
Okay.
Take out the in between. What do you get? Anyways, the concert
However-
was magical.
No, it was magical. We had
There were a couple
quite the
songs left off.
experience. There were quite a few.
There were a lot of
There were
songs
a
left
lot
off,
of
actually.
songs. A lot of our favorites. We were swaying to a few, not singing.
Bloom.
Yeah,
By the
That
way,
was
these are all
sad.
songs you guys have
check
to
them
listen
out.
to.
Check them out. For
Bloom.
Emma,
For Emma.
our personal favorite.
Beach Baby
Favorite.
was not on
Favorite. Our personal favorite. Favorite. Sorry. Let me enunciate.
Enunciate.
Beach Baby and our personal favorite, Rosalind.
Rosalind.
Amazing.
Personal note.
On a personal note. Anyways,
How long ago was that? 3 years?
it was sophomore year. Sophomore, junior, senior. That was 5 years ago.
That-
5 years ago.
Senior year was 5 years ago?
No, sophomore year. It was sophomore year. It was during COVID.
That was 4 years.
4 years. Same difference. Well, still, 4 years is a long time.
Give or take.
Give or take a few.
But anyways, we went there and that was amazing.
Yeah.
And we had Sonic the Hedgehog after. It
Oh,
was
we
so
did
good.
get Sonic.
We were half asleep.
We were
By
half
the way,
asleep.
we go to bed at 10:30.
We do. Literally so old. We do go to sleep at
We go to bed at 10:30
quite
and
the
wake up
hour.
at 7. So
Yes. What time did you wake up this morning? 6?
and then I saw you were
Why?
asleep. Went back to bed.
Okay, you did go back to sleep.
Mhm.
I was a little
I
concerned.
was scared going to bed last night, to be honest with you.
Why? I was scared the first night. You
I
were
was
scared last
because
night.
because we started off that first night together in the same room.
Yeah.
Then I got really scared last
Well,
night
I had to leave the bed.
because I was looking to my left and there's like that vanity, and the vanity's looking back at me.
It does get a little. Yeah.
It was getting existential and a little bit hereditarious. And the dolls?
Dolls.
Not in that room, but I was thinking about that one doll in your room.
Oh, the bear.
The bear that's
Cecil.
been passed down for
Generations. Well, he's a helpful bear. Let's give him his
Okay.
flowers, because
Let's not touch the bear.
he's helped me with some times. This is also the worst angle. Please don't look
You're a
in my
bear.
mids.
You go to
Please don't look at my midsection. I'm sorry.
You go to a bear for help?
You
Have some
don't?
faith.
I do have faith, actually.
Have
Well,
some
did you
faith.
pray? Did you pray last night?
We had Sunday service this morning at the coffee shop.
Did we?
At the coffee shop.
Did we? We had Sunday service at the coffee shop.
A Sunday bagel.
We did. My dad called me this morning. He goes, "Oh, are you guys going to church?" Sorry.
Not this weekend.
Not this weekend, but maybe Easter.
That was the
Okay.
whitest thing you've ever said. Yes, she's right though.
Yeah. I'm so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
right. You know I'm right.
Christmas is like a toss up. It's like Christmas, you weigh it and then you never go.
We go every year on Christmas. That's like the
Oh.
only one that we definitely go to.
No, you always think about it, think twice. Christmas? No. It never
You
ends up
never
working
go
out. No, it never
on
It never
Christmas?
works out. But the thought
Do you
is
go to
always-
Open Gate? Oh, I thought you did.
No,
but
and
you
I'm
go
not
to
judging, but I just don't go there.
No one's judging
Yeah.
here.
No, I
It's
go
a
to
judgment-free zone.
No, I go to mega churches.
Mega.
You don't know what a mega church is?
No.
It's like those huge ones.
Oh.
They're not always the best. Those
You
are
mean
the pastors
cathedrals? You mean cathedrals?
no. It's
Oh.
a mega church.
Mm.
Looks like you've learned something new. Joel
I have.
Osteen. Do you know who
Say
he
that
is?
again.
Joel Osteen. The
This is
sprinklers
gonna
are
be our
on.
downfall.
The
Our
sprinklers are on.
entire setup is gonna drench. Well, this might be short-lived.
Short-lived and short-lasting.
Short-lived, short-lasting. Weight-bearing, God-fearing.
That's the best.
I feel like we're Twitch streamers. Why didn't we just do this on Twitch and just hi live?
Well, because actually on Twitch you can go live.
Yeah. And
We've been
YouTube you
trying
can
to get a
too.
quota for TikTok. You need 1,000 followers. and
We've been
we've
trying.
been
We're
trying
getting them
for
any
years.
way we
I've been
can.
on there since Musically.
Me too. I feel like that's where the bulk of them came from.
Huh?
However,
I wonder if like we can just join more lives and the psychic bots.
that's exactly
join.
no, that's exactly what I was thinking is like let's just do like anyways. I'm thinking we just join various lives and just like stimulate their economy and then hopefully
Hopefully their economy hops to ours. but
yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that's how we get
Target
some
audience.
we could buy some bots. Don't ever shoot that one down.
Well, that was like 2012 me on Instagram
You
when I had 1,000.
you
I had
paid
1,000 likes in 1 minute.
You paid for them? You were one of those? This is something
1,000
new.
likes
I'm
in 1
learning
minute.
about you.
Yeah.
You paid for them?
Yes, and I don't know where those likes went, but
Okay,
they were
so
there.
thank goodness. Like, this makes a lot of sense where you were like, oh, I deleted my bot.
Well, I got
Something
hacked
just bit
actually
me, I swear.
because somehow those bots infiltrated me years later. They lingered.
Do you
And
remember?
they stayed in my system on Instagram.
Do you remember when you got logged out of your Instagram and you had to
Exact-
send like a 360 facial profile,
Yeah.
like all your surroundings,
Yeah.
hold your ID, spoon on your nose, you know what I mean? Like all
Yeah.
the things.
It's true.
That's crazy.
I basically had to get a passport to get my Instagram account back. And
That's
because of
hilarious.
those bots that I had in 2nd grade
Really?
were
Well, we've all done the who's following me thing. We've all done that. We've all been there. And then it hacks you for years to come.
well.
Who
okay, yeah,
unfollowed
that's-
me,
you're-
who
you're
blocked
right,
me.
But that's a newer thing, and I don't do that. But
Oh,
you can.
okay. So I'll take that. You
You
can
can
you
take
can
that.
buy the bots and I'll see who unfollows me. Pick and
You can
choose your
take that.
battle. Pick and choose your battle.
But back in the day when I would buy likes and followers, it would be so incredible because people were going, "How did you get 2,000 likes
Yeah.
in 2 minutes?" But it happened.
It happens. And that
Hard work
what do
pays
you
off.
want? Hard work does pay off, let's be honest. I can't wait for this podcast to be me speaking into the mic super crisp
really
and then
like that
you're
mic
I do.
Close.
And you
If you can't tell, she loves the screen time.
we both love the screen time. Give me my flowers and I'll give you yours.
Some more than others, but
Some more flowers for me and less for you because I'm on the screen more.
let's give you some brown leaves.
Why do I get the brown leaves? I'm so used to it. This is a good. Hopefully, we'll get some lighting in a production
Are
crew.
we in a shade crew?
I'm wondering
This
the
is a
same
willow
thing.
tree, by the way, which
It is a
so
willow tree. It
symbolic
is
for us.
so fitting and symbolic.
Because we are from Willow.
Willow.
That's
Can you
it.
can you hear it when I swallow? I can't wait to hear that back
Can you
and
hear
see
the
if it did.
plaque on your teeth?
Oh my gosh. Can you
cavities
can
make
you hear
sounds?
the cavities forming from this cup of sugar? How many grams of sugar are in a Rebel? Can you tell us this? Former broista.
Actually,
Or how many
I can't
calories?
tell you, but it's too much.
Oh, did you sign an NDA? I'm going to title this. I'm going to say coming forward, speaking our truth about Dutch Bros.
the company,
I'll say
corporation,
that
gone
too.
public.
I'll do it too. I'll say speaking our truth about
What's-
Dutch
what's
Bros
your
and
start
Starbucks.
date for this?
That's what I'm
We've
saying.
got nothing interesting.
Can we just title it? And we just title
I
it.
think we're in a horror movie.
Can we just?
There's a Bambi in the yard.
Yes. Wait.
And Hereditary in the
yes.
room.
Okay, you need to stop.
Sorry, I know this is your
You
childhood.
need to
home.
stop.
I'm
This
so
is
sorry.
my childhood. Disrespectful.
So,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So I think I think we should title it "Coming Forward, Speaking Our Truths."
about
so-
Dutch Bros Corporation.
Well, no, it's clickbait if we just give them no
Okay.
direction.
It's true because this isn't going well.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
Why isn't it going
No,
well?
it's not. But
You know
the
what we
truth
can
is
do?
we're just two average Joes, and we never introduced ourselves either, which I think is good. 'cause
It's
we're-
fitting for
we're
us.
literally so average, but
We are. Well,
I think-
so do you want to? Well, I mean, like everyone who's watching is gonna know us, like you said, but we could go there.
we're not going there. We're both 19 years old. Are you 20 or 19?
Really?
I don't know.
Well, I'm 19.
Well,
We are cutting that. We are cutting that.
Oh, you
Don't
are
worry.
so annoying.
There's
She can
reasons.
talk in
There's
detail
reasons.
about her sex life, and she won't utter an ounce about it.
Well, you're not wrong. That's the thing, is that there's boundaries for both of us, and apparently they're different. We're learning.
Very different, and some are deeper.
We
than
are
ours.
different.
We are very different.
We are
She's-
different. I'm
there's a
what?
lot- Yeah.
I'm a female.
Good start. A male. Two genders.
Two of us.
Two
One of
genders.
each. One of each.
You get the best of both.
Best of both worlds. Thank
Um,
you, Miley, for your flowers.
I can't believe you thought that Miley created that saying. Like,
Well, I just thought that's like where you like were inspired. I thought that was your
Mm,
inspiration.
no.
Like,
uh-uh.
okay, fair enough. Are we gonna talk about that? No cussing, but any type of
Yeah.
bodily function.
Oh.
Let her rip.
We have a lot of noises we make.
We do.
We have a lot of indigestion too when we're together,
Oh
but
my
let's
gosh.
just not go
Well,
there.
at least you can get it out. I was trying to burp earlier in the car and I'm like choking on my own ass.
This is great because we're talking about the differences between us.
Yes.
One good difference is I get all of my stuff out, and sometimes not always pretty. She can't get a single thing out. And that's not always
Thank
pretty
you.
either.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also,
And maybe
she's a
that's why
slick
I'm
back today.
and maybe that's why I'm so bloated
Yeah.
and huge.
Oh, and she eats fast. I eat slow.
I thought you were gonna say she eats and I don't. That too.
No.
She
Um,
eats her heart out. You eat your heart in.
I play my heart out. She eats her heart out.
Play your heart out.
I don't know. I read books.
I watch TikToks. He goes to Yale. I go to.
Stop. No.
That should just. There.
Back there. Okay, yeah.
We're both 19. What else about us? We're from a small suburban town.
That all of our viewers are from.
Some of you may be familiar.
Yeah, hi, Mom. The one supporter we have left.
Yes. Thank you.
Um,
Thank you.
We'll give ourselves our crown.
We'll give ourselves our crown.
That's cut.
That's
No.
cut for now. I'm also keeping in the parts where I say that's getting cut. I'm gonna cut the cuts out.
Yeah, I know.
But then I'm gonna say, but then I'm gonna leave in and say,
let's go into.
That's
She's a
getting cut.
Spotify girl,
okay, yeah, we could go there.
which to me represents, like, no.
Obesity.
No. No offense to, like, because I bet you a lot of our listeners are Spotify.
Oh, I would already like to make my first apology, my first public apology. That was in reference to myself. Okay, I
Oh,
am
yeah,
not calling
good,
anyone who
Good. That's a good
who
lawyer
listened.
statement.
Yeah,
Detract.
I
Detract.
retract. It means it's
Right, okay.
retract.
You got me.
I
You ate
did
that
get you
little
there.
one.
I
That little
did
one.
get you there, Mr.
Um,
Lawyer. It's okay. It's okay. I would like to retract my statement made about obesity. If you use Spotify, you're not obese. That was just a directed. It was a self-hatred.
Because of her BMI. And listen, the only reason I say that is because I went to the doctor last week, and you wanna know what my BMI was? Eat more. Because of
And mine's eat. So that's another thing about us. You're eat more. I'm eat less.
And somehow we have the same diet. So
Somehow we're eating the. Okay, can we
let's
talk
give you
about
your
that?
flowers.
Can we
Let's give
talk
you
about that?
your
We're eating
burgers.
the same. Let's give you your burgers. How about that?
Much needed.
Let's give you my salad. Let's give you your burger.
That's like probably not one of the bigger ones.
The biggest.
That's the biggest difference between us.
That's probably the biggest difference.
No.
That's
but we
probably
were
the
just talking about it
biggest
today.
difference
We were
between us.
Going in detail about the weight difference, and it's not that.
I was getting
bad.
sentimental.
Yeah, it's really
Here we
not
are.
even a big weight difference, but somehow the doctors diagnosed me with anorexia, and then she's diagnosed
And-
with obesity. So I don't understand the difference.
Yeah, I'm
When we're
I'm
10 we're
clinically
15
overweight.
pounds
That's
I'll
what
give
I'm
you your
saying.
flowers. You're 30 pounds away, but I'll say 15.
Cut it. No, I'm just kidding. We'll leave it in. We'll leave it in.
That's one of our differences.
Yeah. So how do I recover from that statement you just made about me?
That would hurt.
That one hurt a little.
Especially when it's.
That one hurt my heart a
especially
little.
when it's 3:00 and she
Wait,
hasn't
listen.
eaten yet. Oh.
That one hurt my heart a little, just like the heart disease I'm developing.
You ever look at a
Cut.
dog and think,
Cut.
no,
Cut.
no, I agree with that statement.
Yeah,
We're not cutting
no,
that.
I know, but
Do you ever look at some dogs though and you're like, that should have never gone together?
yeah, it's like when pugs are mixed with
Yes,
anything.
Or Chihuahua pug, like, no. Quote me.
Put it in big bold across the screen. Sorry, my stutter's coming back. Sorry, my stutter's back.
Almost time for lunch.
The worst part is I literally was just about to say, so what are we gonna eat next?
I know. Well, can we do like a light, something light?
Yeah, we could do something like.
I just mean like not sitting down and eating.
Yeah, so we can go somewhere and get something. Do
Yeah.
you want to do like Chick-fil-A
I'm
again?
fine. We did do that.
We
again.
did do Chick-fil-A already.
We can do that. We always eat that up.
We
We've
can
cleared
do-
every meal so
we've-
far.
Of course I did, but I'm happy for you.
No, I said,
But it's just the
Do
fact
that.
that our diet's the exact same, and I look like this, and you look
no,
like that.
Like you said, it's bone density.
I
That's from
did.
her own.
Yes, big boned. I'm big boned, and big cellulited, big legged, big stomached,
all have-
big boobed, big
And
everything.
I've seen. No,
You're gonna go there.
I was.
You're gonna
I
go.
was.
So how many minutes
Say
are we
hello to
thinking
the
this
party in the
podcast
back.
is gonna?
Say hello to the party in the back.
Well, I think
Let's
they're
smile and
a
wave.
little loud.
Let's hear what they have to say. Aw.
We'll give them their flowers for that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Aw. Do you
Neither.
watch GMA or no?
What is GMA?
Good Morning America. Welcome to America.
Oh.
That's our national anthem.
No.
Yeah, Hoda I don't know how to say her last name. Hoda and Jenna Bush.
Wow. No. Another
Can we just
wonderful
clip all the
sound.
burps?
Yes. Ooh. Windy. It'll be the Windy show. Dula peep.
Oh, Queen.
No. No. No, absolutely
If
not.
you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
That's as simple as the game gets.
Simple as that.
So you didn't fight for the blue straw today?
I've been fighting you for giving me the blue straw. That's what the fight has
Oh.
been.
See, I tuned
Because
that
you've been
part out.
handing. Because you tune everything else out that I do.
We select
We
which
do.
parts we
He
wanna
has selective hearing. It's so cute.
Mm.
So let's talk about.
And
So
memory.
I'm showing him a tweet the other day. It's hilarious. It's the funniest tweet I've ever seen. And he gives me a
I
giggle.
show
He
her
looks
the
at me
tweet?
and gives me a giggle. And then about 2 hours later, he goes, "Oh my gosh, look at this funny tweet." I go,
It's
"Wow."
because it's so much better when I discover it.
Of course it is. That's how.
And that's how
this
she works,
relationship
too.
goes. That's how this
So that's why it
relationship goes. Well, we
Echo chamber.
both need our own. We both need our own.
Well, and her
flowers.
Twitter for you is a lot better than mine, I'll admit.
But your TikTok
But
for
my
you is
TikTok
better.
for you,
Yes.
however, yours was looking awfully similar this morning, and I didn't approve
But
that.
because I think you're getting on my For You page. Like, they were, like,
That's
straying.
not true.
Oh. No, I'm
You
saying.
are on mine now.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll let you have that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's move on. Let's
We
move
do
on.
this
Let's
a
move
lot.
forward.
We move forward and we
I'm
never
getting
go
so
back.
hungry, my brain is fogging.
We never go backwards because if we go backwards,
We only
there's
move forwards. We
too
only get stronger. We're
Yeah.
literally Thanos.
resilient. She's getting resilient
I
tattooed.
am gonna get resilient tattooed. Should I get it right next to that, or should I? I'm thinking I want it.
Kind of awkward if you just get
No,
one
it's-
word.
No.
Mm.
Should I get the Declaration of Independence? My turn. Straight into the mic too.
Wow.
This is the worst production. Like, I'm sorry it looks so bad.
I'm sorry we sound bad. I'm sorry we're like.
It's gonna get better. It's gonna get. This wasn't uninteresting. It never is with us.
No, it's not uninteresting.
We'll give us our own flowers.
It's different.
It's different. That's crazy. What did we do about that?
I don't know. Do you know where Bambi went?
I think we're gonna have to wrap this up.
I think so too. It's been 40 minutes.
That's
and
crazy.
We could talk for hours.
We could talk for hours. This is a good sign, though.
It's a good sign because we're actually
built
going.
off things.
We built.
This was good. This is
we
better.
built
This went better than.
country from the ground up.
Okay, that's a sign.
Sorry.
We need to be done. We need to be done.
Also, she's paying for all of this equipment because this is a flop.
This is not.
No,
a
I'm saying the
flop.
equipment was a flop.
The equipment was a
We
flop.
were at Best Buy for an hour. Didn't quite work out. So.
It didn't quite work out. So I'll just be sugar mommy per usual and pay for it all. He looks good. Do you want to do a fit check for them to end out the show? We should do that. We should close out the show.
Shorts are from.
Are they from Goodwill?
No. But do we want
Where
to
are
be
they
ended
from?
this early on?
Well, what's wrong with them? Could you give me a...
Shein.
Oh, it's okay. They're going under, I
okay.
heard. Okay, so let's do one last fit check of
Actually,
the
I
day.
don't think they're from Shein.
Well,
They're
let's
from-
just show
these
them.
are
We
too
don't
cute to be
we
from
don't
Shein.
have to like explain.
Oh. This is awkward.
Well, can you show us your like jewelry at least or something?
Really? That's also
The chain. The chain's from Shein?
No.
No, it's cute.
No.
It looks like it's
This
from
shirt is
Tiffany's.
probably from what is this logo again? Do you remember?
I have never
don't
seen
know.
that
I'll
logo
let you-
before.
Okay, let me take my shoes off.
Show
Lifting-
off
Yeah. These are Sperry's. This is my
Sperry's in
fit
case you
every day.
couldn't hear. It's really cute. He's doing the long socks today. We've been doing short socks, but
Yeah.
okay.
I just know you asked me for my fit, so you could show yours. So go ahead, take the.
You're so
take the
annoying.
limelight.
I'll take my flowers now. Anyways,
Didn't take long. All you need to do
just
was
kidding.
ask.
So my
What an
sweats. I know this
What
is
an angle.
this is a horrific angle of me, but my sweats are from Brandy. My top is from
No.
Cotton On, I think. I think it is from Cotton On. My ring is from Target, and my bracelets are from Target. Target. And that's it.
What a first.
What a
showing.
first episode. We're done. We did it.
We are done. It's going to get better.
It's gonna get better. We
We're
promise.
gonna-
Thank you for
next time we will
listening,
have a list
watching.
of some sort.
Yeah, this one was just a little off the wall. I don't even remember a single thing.
Bands off the wall.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to agree.
Next time we'll
Also,
have.
there's a couple distractions.
There is a few distractions. We'll be in a controlled environment next time. But if you have any topics you'd like for us to touch on, let us know. What I'm saying is like, what's our thumbnail gonna be? Could we like get up close and personal? The Reunions podcast.
Oh, I like that one for me.
Thank you guys so much. Should you maybe like
we
get in a
should've
little bit?
probably filmed it like this.
That's cute. I do like I do enjoy. Let's do the whole 40 minutes over. No, I'm just kidding. But
This is much better.
it is much better. But it's okay.
I would stare at myself all day.
So I think next time we're gonna do a little closer. We'll
Uh-huh.
have them a little bit closer.
too.
We'll talk about college life. We'll do that. Yeah, let's do our next one about college life, all the experiences.
Not all of them, but
Some of them, not all. Not all of them.
we can talk about our summers. We both had very different summers. We both had very different
I'm
summers.
sorry for the burping. We did,
Both equally interesting, but yeah.
but
it's a-
different. So we'll get into it
different,
next time.
so.
I think this is a good starting point.
I think so too.
Well, let's put that down. Thank
Everything
you.
I touch while I'm here, I'm being
Destroying.
reprimanded. I opened the door after her. And I
Oh
get
my
yelled at.
gosh, she's going, the door is locked. I push it open. Not a
And
problem.
there's also a concert behind us going on this whole time. So
Yes.
if we might listen to this and it's going to be.
Wrap it up. That's my favorite video of you. You go, wrap it up.
We do drag on a lot.
We do. We
why
could
we
go
got-
on for
That's why we got
hours.
4 days together because one wasn't enough.
Sorry, I'm picky with my time with you.
We only get so much. these
We
days.
only get so much these days. Okay, that needs to
This
go
is how I'm
away.
gonna end it.
That needs to go away. No, no. That's not how you're going to end it. All right, you guys, for the 5th time.
Adam's
okay,
apple.
Okay, let's be done with that. Cuz you're causing unnecessary noise now.
You guys are starting to see how this goes behind the scenes.
Okay,
Blink twice if you need help.
for the 40th time, this has been the Reunions podcast.
This has been quite the time.
Closing thoughts? Thank you for watching.
Closing thoughts. This needs work.
It does need work, but we're
And-
going to work on it.
We're gonna do the hard work first.
We will. Yes.
The only work we've ever done. Do we take the easy route, or do you think we try like to do challenging things in life? Generally speaking.
Are we going to get existential at the very end?
We are.
I
Or
think
do you think we're
I think
different?
we do the challenging route, but we try to take the easy route. At least that's I feel like that's
You
how
think
I
we
am.
end up doing the challenging route.
I
but
think
we
the
try.
challenging is like mandated for us, but then we try to do easy and it just like doesn't.
Or do you
work
think the
out.
challenging is sometimes too scary, so then we'll do the easy, or we'll like act like we're doing the easy, but we always end up doing the
That's
challenging.
yes, I think the latter. The latter.
Do any of you guys know the difference between the former and the latter?
There-
Because we just have discovered in the last 2 years, so. Well, that's our education.
Yes. Bye.